What is going on, everybody? Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. You know the drill. Boruto episode 21. This might be the most hype I've been for a Boruto episode, just judging off of how we ended off last week. Sakura unlocked her Sharingan, and she's standing in front of her dad, Sasuke, with his sword drawn in her face. I think it would be really, really badass if he really does attack her, and she like shows her Sharingan to him, or it's already activated because that's why he pulled it out, right? So if they started going back and forth, I mean, clearly she's no match for him, but even if they went back and forth for like 3 seconds, and then Naruto jumps in and has to like grab and stop Sasuke or something, that would be really a badass scene. Um, that's what I'm hoping for. But maybe it's just gonna be more of like he draws it on her, and she says his name or something like that, and he stops. I don't know. Hoping it's the first option, but we'll see. Pretty excited to see how it goes. Last week was a pretty good episode. The story's building. I'm wondering if we're gonna find more about that boy and Shin and why they're so loyal or for Itachi, and just really want to see how things go. So that's recording. Let's make sure that this is recording as well. All right, recording, voice, volume. Go ahead and hit and play. Right. Hold on. Right now. All right, let's check it out. Episode 21. Flashback already. It's crazy that the photo they have hanging up with Sasuke in their house is him in his Akatsuki cloak. Starting out with the flashbacks. Okay, hopefully it's not too flashback heavy. And a lot of people were saying, what a shitty Mangekyo ability to have to just be able to control weapons. Because we've seen that, like, everyone's so OP these days that, like, being able to control a kunai or anything from distance, like, it's not even really, like, that big of a deal. Now, if he could control anything, like, Kabuto's like inorganic matter type thing, that's a different story. If he can control the terrain around him, pull up root trees out and chuck them at people, that'd be pretty cool. But if there's no weapons around, is there anything he can even control? Like if he doesn't come stocked with weapons and the enemy he's fighting doesn't have weapons, his Mangekyo ability doesn't do anything really. All right, this is where we left off at. Her eyes are activated. She just got the one Tomei on it though. Please fight. Oh, damn it. All right, intro just started. Um yeah, I would love to see her like dodge a couple swipes and then Naruto jump in, but yeah, you guys let me know about his ability. Do you think it's I mean compared to the Mangekyous we know, Shisui, Itachi's, I'm always confused about what Sasuke's really is. Is his ability able to control? Is his ability flame control? So instead of like Itachi, who can just put Amaterasu on somebody, just create it, Sasuke can bend it, shape it into arrows or whatever he wants to shape it into. Um, or do I have his ability mixed up? But compared to like Itachi's and stuff ability, if there's no weapons around, there's no point for him to really even activate it because he can't control anything. So he, I feel like the best choice for him would be like 10-10, have a bunch of scrolls on you with weapons, and you could just control them. So see what happens. I'm interested to see what happens with this episode. The first, how long was that? The first 4 minutes was just flash, or I guess recap material. So let's jump into it. Episode title begins now. Sasuke and Sarada. And even Sakura's supposed to be like the medical ninja, Konoichi, whatever you want to say. When did she start feigning on command like that? She's got to say something, knock it out of the way, dodge it, do something. Is he going to hug her or is he going to choke her? Oh, he really was about to put her out. The Sharingan deactivated. I don't know if she did it or if it just. I'm with a lot of other people. I'm over the Chocho stiff. I'm over the Chocho. Shizune saying she's been had it activated. That's the first time we've seen it, isn't it? In the Boruto anime, I know in the movie, but this is the first time. Seeing Shizune and Sakura, I'd really like to see Tsunade. Could you imagine if she had all this built up hate and went like the stray path? Wow, Sasuke is cold AF. Imagine like I mean we know like I mean I don't know how this story ends, but we know I mean they come together and talk at some point. But imagine if Sarada strayed from the path and like went rogue with her genes in there, with Sasuke's and Sakura's genes, she could be a huge threat. That's what I'm saying. She may really hate his ass someday. You don't want her turning out how Sasuke did, how he hated Itachi. I mean, completely different situations, but she could end up hating his ass. This looks like this area looks like where they fought Hidan Kakuza. The trees with no leaves on them, the open like desert looking. Chocho's got chips all over her face and shit. This looks like a damn Datara clay puppet with a Sharingan. He doesn't have any teeth. Okay, he's got a Donzo arm going on. He's got an Akatsuki cloak. Okay, so he is trying to revive it. Oh shit. He's got a. There's no way that's the episode, is there? I was about to say. Where'd he get all those from? Is this like another Uchiha Massacre type thing where he collected eyes as well? Hopefully, we start connecting some dots here soon. Oh shit, Chocho. That's fair enough. I thought she was gonna say something smart, but I'm down with you offering my man some chips. Oh, they're here. They're here. Are they up there? No, just his little clone is. But oh, they're both there this time. Naruto coming in clutch. Sarada has completely froze. So that's his ability as well. So the kid is just a. What the fuck is that on his hand? He switched places. He controlled his kid. Or is it? It's just one of the kids because he had a squad of them lined up. So is the kid a clone or his weapon or I'm really the Chocho thing, man, is really that's not possible. I don't think he's really in Uchiha because unless Itachi missed one, I just want to know where all those eyes came from. The only thing I could think of is it was another Donzo thing where when the massacre came, he just collected as all he could. Excuse me? It's Sasuke's sword. Oh, he marked it. That's even worse, though. That even knocks his ability down even more. So now you can't control other people's weapons unless you mark them. Man, that's a shitty visual. Is he draining chakra with those? Oh shit! That's that's a death punch for sure. How did she get there so fast? My god. The day that Naruto and Sasuke had to be saved by Sakura. Is that it? Naruto's just got a blade sticking out of his back. Alright, Sakura can heal that real quick. Nine Tails Chakra heals that right on up. I was about to say, Naruto, pick it up, man. You guys gonna say hi or smile, anything? You're gonna need to heal him. At least, are they gonna hug? Say something? Is anything. They just walked right by each other. She's going to the dimension. You better go in there, Sasuke, before that dimension disappears. Switch places with her, Sasuke. Do something. Damn. Maybe it was too quick. I feel like Sasuke could have switched places. Sakura can handle it. Damn, that's the episode. The stuff got really good there towards the end. It's just building more questions. I was about to say that was going to be my biggest question. I was going to say I really hope that's not how it ends. Like they just get captured and they get taken back for questioning and talked out of it, and that kind of thing goes. So it's good to see that they came back together. But yeah, what a shitty ability. I mean, you have a manga, so pretty much like I said, like you have to come stocked with weapons. If he could control other people's weapons like that's pretty badass. Because you know Sasuke's always running around with the sword. If at any point he could rip that out of Sasuke's hand and like pierce him with it or pierce comrades with it, that would be pretty clutch. But you have to touch it. I mean, you're sacrificing a lot to get a marking on somebody's weapon. I mean, like he had to grab it pretty much. Imagine next time he gets stabbed or something like that. Um, it's pretty unfortunate, but it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Definitely better than last week. Um, I'm seeing a lot of what people are saying. People are saying Boruto is doing good off of Naruto and Sasuke, the old characters. People want it to be this good with the new characters. And maybe it'll take some time. They need to grow up some before like a real threat comes. But people say that, and then people say that they've dulled down Naruto and Sasuke. But like you said, especially this episode preview, Chocho and her chips. Was that Orochimaru? It is! Wow. It only took 22 episodes, damn it. Damn, that next week looks really good as well. I don't think we're going to get any fighting, but it looks like we might get some explanations as to... Because, I mean, you know, if there's ever eyes being hatched or crazy DNA things like that, they all point to one road. So I'm guessing Sasuke and Naruto go to Orochimaru to ask questions, where he got all these eyes from, who is this, Akatsuki, etc., etc. Um, so next week's looks good as well. My two major questions are going to be just where he got those eyes from, and do you think is he really an Uchiha, or is he calling himself Uchiha? Of course, if you've read the guide and you already know, that's just my questions for this week. My question last week was, are they like Itachi followers, or they? I'm guessing it's just one. It looks like it's just one, and those are like clones of him. But then I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping that we get some kind of um answers made next week, because you know Orochimaru's coming with the facts, straight facts. So that should be interesting. But do you guys think that the Boruto anime is being lifted because of old character, because of Naruto and Sasuke? And do you also think that they're dumbing down Naruto and Sasuke? Um, should be interesting. I thought the episode was great. I gave it 8.5 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts next week. Um, Orochimaru is just going to carry the episode. Should be great. DBZ on Saturday, and the last Game of Thrones episode on Sunday. Man, some depressing times, but let me know what you thought. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. And as always,